I say, you come here, mama, don't you take me for no fool. Well, I wouldn't quit you, woman, while the weather's cool. Around your back door, I will make my creep, just as long as you earn the 2.5 a week. You know, I got a gal, she works in a rich folks' yard. Oh, she brings me meal, yeah, she brings me love. Oh, she brings me meal, yeah, she brings me love. The girl bring me anything that she can steal. I call my Cora, hey, hey. Along comes Sally with her nose all tall. You know the doctor says she can't sniff no more. I say, run here, doctor. I'm ringing the bell. There's women in the alley. I'm simply wild about my good cocaine. That the furniture man, he come to my door last Sunday morning. Oh, he asked me, was my wife at home? I said, no, she been long gone. And then he backed his truck up to the door. He took everything I had. You know, he carried it on back to the furniture store. I declare I did feel sad. Now, what in the world has anybody got to do with a furniture man? Oh, if you got no dough to put up a show, he'll take everything he can. Well, he'll take everything from an ugly plant, a skillet to a frying pan. Boys, if there ever was a devil without any horns, he must have been a furniture man. I call my Cora, hey, hey. Along comes Sally with her nose all tall. You know the doctor says she can't sniff no more. Cocaine for horses, not for men. He says it's gonna kill me, but he don't say when. I'm simply wild about that good cocaine. Well, that was the Cocaine Blues by Luke Jordan. I do that in the concert key of B flat, and I use a capo on the 3rd fret. So I've got my capo on. Let's just double check our tuning, because the capo can throw the guitar out of tune before we go any further. Now, even though this is Luke Jordan's tune, I find that I play it with a lot of the licks and rolls that I learned from Reverend Gary Davis. The Reverend, I guess I put on 2 finger picks. The Reverend only ever used 1. And when I first started studying with him, I thought, well, I could do everything that he does, maybe a little easier because I have an extra finger to use. And then I discovered you don't get the same feel. And I'll demonstrate. Up the neck, I sometimes play, I always play in this tune is. And that somehow, when you do it with all 3 fingers, the emphasis is on the wrong syllable. It just doesn't come out right. So the Reverend did a lot of rolls where he would use his thumb twice in a row, and somewhere he would use his fingers twice, the finger twice in a row. So I'll show you. This starts with a walk down, and I think now you'll want to probably look at the left hand. It starts here. And that's, again, thumb, thumb, finger, thumb, thumb, finger. So it walks down from the G position to the E position. favorite Gary Davis licks. Contrary motion. I mean, you could do it not using your thumb. You could play. But I'm so used to doing it. That's taken from a B natural, and the chord there, well, a B natural position. The chord there, when I'm singing it, is the B seventh, but to a C, to a C sharp diminished, the diminished chord, you can always move it. If you move it, what is it, 3 frets up every time, you get the same chord in a different inversion. So then I hook my thumb over, and with my pinky I get the high concert D to an E chord or E formation, to an A, and that's doing it slow. So I pull off into this position of an A. That's an A with the third in the bass, with the C sharp in the bass. D seventh position, G position. So I'll try and do the whole thing slowly on a split screen. Don't you take me for no fool. I wouldn't quit you, woman, while the weather's cool. Around your back door I will make my creep, just as long as you earn that 2.5 a week.